Hello friends, welcome back to your favorite channel Forex Fundamentals. I am host Avi. Okay, so a big question marks on the market today because the fundamentals is where we go, because the fundamentals we focus, and fundamentally the start of the day when everything is totally vanished. There was a huge fundamental data today, but everything was coming negative and not a single positive data from any country right now. So before that, I just want to tell you that there is a free WhatsApp group for the Forex Fundamental, and it's totally free, and you can join that for free without any fee, without any joining fee. You can just it is not just a signal group, but you can have the analysis and different type of views and the trading setups in that group, and you can learn a lot from that group. So if you want to be a part of that group, you just have to join the OCTAFX or XNESS through our IB, which are in the description, and you can go through those description areas, and you can have the WhatsApp number there as well to contact me. How to join that group? Just the OctaFX and the XNEX links are there to join that free WhatsApp group. Okay, I hope you avail that facility. Okay, so coming back to the market, the Australian data came, it was negative, and the whole setup of the USD Australian dollar, the support has been broken, and or it will be broken today, and the TXY is gonna thump it a lot. New Zealand data, it was not up to the mark. Bank of Japan, a sad and a side story, 13th consecutive trade deficit. This is what the whole Asian market and the Asian session is reflecting. So this clearly indicates that a stronger DXY, and that is has been depicted on the market. Bank of Japan, even the officials, they are worried about that because the ruling party, the member of the ruling party said that not enough has been done to accommodate and to support the falling price of the yen. So they are even creating the pressure onto the authorities that they have to do something more, but they are just being sluggish and just keeping their hands crossed and not taking any step ahead to adjust that. And now today all the eyes are on the retail sales number, but with the high inflation numbers, there's every possibility that retail sales numbers are always going to be high, because whenever there's always the high inflation, then the people are spending more and the sales are obviously going up. The prices are not going down, and just the fuel prices are going down, so that will give some kind of accommodation. But on the other side, I'm pretty confident that the sales number are also going to be high. But if the sales number of the US comes as per the consensus, then they are on the lower side. Just try to understand one thing, that the fully priced, that 75 base point has already been digested by the market. We are of the opinion, 100% of the opinion, that on 21st the FOMC meeting and the 75 base percent points will be increased. So the impact is not of that raise basically. Right now the people are just looking forward for the retail sales number, because if they just want to measure the recession phase, that is either the recession is coming or not. So if the recession is far away and the inflation is high and the rate of interest is high, so that is the bad news for the gold and the other currencies, I'm telling you that. And with this kind of current setup, the 1680 is about to be challenged, and that support is about to be challenged, and there's every possibility that we might see a breakthrough, or a weekly close might be very interesting. If it is below 1680, then 1650 might be the target next week. So the things are not looking good for the gold buyers, bulls side, and on the currency pairs. The only currency that I will think that can give you not much volatility, that will be the euro, because euro is also trying to take a hawkish stance, although the recession signs are clearly over there. So the recession is going to give a lot of headache to the eurozone as well. So for the gold got clearly rejected from the 1698 area. That is basically from the moving average, and this is really adding some lot of pressure over there. And and the RSI has also gone into the 20 to 40, because the 2 days back there was a fundamental move when the gold came down. Before that it was getting into the bullish area, but due to that fundamental move, the gold came down. But today they want to establish that fundamental move by the fundamental data of the retail sales, and that is something to be looked forward, whether that fundamental move, downside move, has been established by the numbers or not. Because if that happens, then this will totally give you a clear idea that 1650 can be the target in the coming week. Because any bullish sign, because after that any bullish signs or any bullish comeback, we will be looking forward after 21st. Till that 21st it is all bears, 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 and bears control the stronghold. So very important numbers are there. I'll be updating in my free WhatsApp group for that. Regarding the currencies, there's a very regarding the Bank of Japan, I don't think that they are very keen to take a further look and establish something, because if they have to come up in the coming 2 days, that's it. They have to come up with the strategy, with the perfect plan actually, to how to negate and how to hold up the yen face value against the other currencies, particularly against the US dollar. They have to come up with the plan. Otherwise, the yen is looking strong to break 145 area today, or maybe tomorrow, right after the retail sales numbers. If the retail sales numbers are good, then yen might be going through 145 area, breaking through 145 area. And yes, regarding the euro, the buying area is 0.9845 to 0.9846 can be the SL, and up that you can add up the layering and keep on adding up uh, till you get up to the 1.02 area, because there's a retest expected in the near term from the eurozone, because the euro is going to take a very hawkish stance as well, and they will be looking forward for another rate hike of the 75 base points. But GBP, I'm telling you that this is the same support, 1.14 to 1.13 area. That is a big support area for the GBP. Anything in that area you can take the buy position, but that is all depending what the fundamental data is depicting right now. Fundamental data is depicting the more pain for all the currencies, and the DXY is going to soar high. But DXY has a very kind of a sluggish stance at 110.45 area. So this is what we have to look forward in the currencies, because if right now the dollar has all the game in their hand, whatever the other currencies are going to do, that doesn't matter. Eventually that happens, that what the US and Fed officials are going to do, and what kind of a data they are having. So today and tomorrow there are high impact data, although tomorrow it is just a consumer sentiment. I am telling you that consumer sentiment has grown positive. So that is something out of the picture. Regarding the 21st FOMC meeting, that is out of the picture. 75 base point has already been ruled in. So there are no surprises over there. The surprise might come today. Today is the D day for where the economies and where the DXY and where the gold prices are going. So we have to look forward. But on the gold side, if you want to do the scalping, just do it on the selling side, because eventually I think that with such kind of selling pressure and such kind of the people throwing in the bulls basically are throwing in the towel in front of the bears right now. And 1680 is clearly on the card, and with the very bad numbers, and few of the people are even floating the 100 base point increase, although that is something that something can relate out as a positive, because the high hopes of the 100 base points will be under discussion. But 75 base point is what I am 100% about it, that the Federal Reserve will go with. So that is something that, okay, the market sentiment goes up to the 100 base point and the 75 base point comes result. So this will give some kind of a cushion to the bull side on the gold. But overall the picture for this month is not good, and the selling is just because of yesterday's bad closing, and 1698, the area was totally rejected today. Even in the morning session where the volatility is come, when the volume is low, still the 1698 area was broken through. So that is a bad sign for the gold and for the bulls. So have a good day. I hope that you like the video. Keep commenting and avail the facility of that free WhatsApp group. Have a good day.